Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to Relationship Talk with Sharonda. Happy Monday, everyone. I hope you're having a great Monday thus far and it is super productive. Today, our topic is going to be surface sex. And people say, well, what is surface sex, right? A lot of times we don't pay attention to the type of surfaces that we are having sex on, right? So the question that I asked was, what type of mattress is the best mattress to have sex on, right? So I started doing my research because a lot of times things just pop up in my mind. This weekend, I was by Daddy's house. I was in the pool. He was doing a massage because he does massages and adjustments and stuff. So he was inside and he had a client that he was in there doing her massage and her adjustment. I was out there in the pool by myself, but the music was playing. I was smoking a cigar. And when I'm like this and I'm in that kind of zone, I just think, right? So I'm thinking and I was like, I wonder which type of mattress is the best mattress for intimacy, right? So at that moment, I'm sitting in the pool. I grabbed my phone and I just started researching. And what I found was a lot of times when people go and they shop for mattresses, most times they are looking for the perfect mattress to sleep on, right? I remember when I was married, my ex-husband and I going to the mattress store, and we both went with two different ideas for a mattress. In other words, he went and he was actually laying on the mattress because he wanted to see, how firm it was, how comfortable it would be for sleep, right? What do I do on the mattress? I get on the mattress and I'm bouncing on the mattress. And I don't know, and I'm pretty sure they've experienced this before, but I'm in the mattress store and I'm bouncing on the mattress, right? He laying on the mattress for sleep purposes. I'm bouncing on the mattress because I need to see if this motherfucker gonna bounce me back. Like, if the mattress gonna work with me. Like, or is this mattress gonna make me work harder, right? So with that being said, it was found that medium firm mattresses are the better mattress for intimacy. Memory foam mattresses are the absolute worst for intimacy because what happens is it kind of gives you that quicksand feel to where you're actually getting stuck in position, and it makes it a lot harder for you to get in and out of the next position. And a lot of times the memory foams, it just basically suck you in, right? So according to the research, the best mattress is a medium firm mattress, right? It's going to allow you to sleep good, but then it's going to give you that bounce back for fucking, okay? Memory foam, not so much. So we talked about mattresses. Let's talk about some other surfaces. Tabletops. Tabletops, man, you have some of the best sex on tabletops. You can get in some of the better positions. It is a great location to get ate out in. I remember tabletop sex. I was sitting on the table and had these legs parted open, and he sat there. He pulled the chair up and he feasted. Like, that was some awesome shit. Tabletop sex is definitely top tier. And then we have floor sex. This is another surface. We have different textures. We have carpet, we have tile, and then we have hardwood. Of course, carpet is going to be more plush. It's going to be a little more comfortable than some of the others, but you can get carpet burn, right? And then you have the tile. If you're into temperature play, you can experience that cooling sensation, right? So tile is really, really cool. And then when it comes down to hardwood, hardwood is going to be easier for cleanup and all of that kind of stuff. With your lubricants and different things you may decide to put down, your hardwood is going to actually be easier for cleanup. So those are the things that you have to consider when you're looking at surfaces. But of course, we'll be talking about different surfaces all week long. Today's video was just an introduction. If you are a Tubi person, Auntie is featured in one of the movies on Tubi, y'all. It is called Keeping Up with the Mess. Our local comedian, Messy C, did a reality docu-series of his life, the way he moves throughout the city, and he actually visited the PPG store when they were doing the filming, and he cut up. So, with that being said, if you're a person that enjoys Tubi, go check out Keeping Up with the Mess, because Auntie does have a little cameo in there. And one of the products that I was talking about in the movie Keeping Up with the Mess is the wall banger. I have them laid down because when I do this video for Facebook, Instagram, all of that, I don't want it to get flagged. But being that this is YouTube, I can put it out here, right? There are different types of wall bangers. Sharonda, what are you talking about? Wall bangers are designed to be able to take the suction cup and you can put it down on the tub. You could put it on a chair. You can put it up against the wall, right? Now they have added another feature to the wall bangers. Now this is the regular wall banger. This is the Dr. Skin. This is the stud muffin. And it's just a realistic wall banger, right? But now we have Dr. Skin's Glide, which is lubricated wall banger. It's a lubricated wall banger. How does it get lubricated? The wetness from your vaginal fluids gets on the wall banger and it starts to lubricate itself. Or if you want to take it and run it under some cool water or warm water, the water will activate it and it will lubricate itself as well. Okay, so this is something new. It does have the suction cup, and this is Dr. Skin's Glide. This is a lubricated wall banger, right? Okay, so try not to make sure these videos are too long, because I pay attention to watch time. And not only that, I know a lot of times people don't have just a lot of time to put into programming when you have other content creators that you enjoy on YouTube as well. All right, so like I promised, I would give you all the review on Bestie. So let me give you the backstory. My wand that I have had, Wanda, that's her name. Wanda died on me, y'all. I had Wanda for 7 years. Wanda died on me. And the toy company actually sent me Bestie to test out, right? And I was like, okay, I'm going to get around to testing it out. But because my wand is right there on the nightstand charged up, I'm always reaching for the wand. With that being said, the wand broke. I had to turn to Bestie. I was like, okay, I'm going to try this out. I'm going to put it on the charger. It took about 35 minutes to fully charge, right? I was like, okay, another AirPods technology toy. Let me see. And I'm turning it on. And it just seemed like setting number 5, setting number 7 wasn't doing that. So I turned it all the way up to setting number 10. Put some lubricant on me, because I always use lubricant with my toys too. I'm a lubricant person. I'm going to use lubricant while I'm giving head. I'm going to use lubricant during sex. I'm going to use lubricant with my toys. Like, I firmly believe I am not going to tear up my pussy. Like, I'm not going to tear it up. So I use lubricant. So I put the lubricant on me and I put this toy, of course you see the nozzle, over my clitoris. And it just like, it sucked it up. It was, I was like, oh shit, y'all, 10 seconds I had the game. I say, now hold on a minute. Y'all, I had to got frustrated. I really got pissed off that this little motherfucker made me come in 10 seconds. It was over before it even got started. And at that point, because it had to suck my clit in and made it do what it do so damn quick, my clit was extremely sensitive afterwards. So I couldn't go in and just be like, shit, I'm about to catch me another one right quick while my body's still up here. Nope, I had to wait till my body calmed all the way down to start this process over. But when I started the process over, I did not do it on setting 10. I started on setting 5. I said, yeah, this ain't doing it for me. Bumped it up to setting 7. 7 was really, really good. But I was like, you know what? Even though 10 took me fast, I like the 10 setting better. You know, it just went too damn fast for me, but I like the speed of it. I like the functionality of it. The other ones, they just looked like they wouldn't do it. The other settings wasn't doing it for me. But still, 10 was too fast. So I said, well, maybe I'll try 8 or 9 the next time. So when I try setting number 8 and setting number 9, I will let y'all know. But right now, setting number 10, go ahead, you're done in 10 seconds. If you're trying to get it one and done and get it done quick, then of course you would love that. For me, I was trying to create a moment last night for myself. And by the time I got into it, it was over. And I was like, yeah, this is some bullshit. This some bullshit, right? All right. So that's going to wrap me up for today. If you're reading my shirt, I have to order me some more offensive shirts, y'all. All of my clothes are extremely too big, y'all. This is fitting me like a sack of potatoes. Like, this shirt is huge on me. I got it from Goody Howard. I'm going to have to go on her website and see what other designs that she have, because all of my shirts that I got from her are now too big. I'm going to have to downsize to a medium. This is an extra large. A large would even be too big. So my next order will be a size medium in my shirts. Okay. I'm going to let you all know when Bestie is available. I'm going to talk to them and see if I order in bulk, if I can get a great deal on it. And if that is the case, I will probably do a pre-sale on it, along with some other stuff, and then get all of this shipped out probably by the first week in August. So with that being said, like I said, I'm going to see what kind of deal they'll give me if I order in bulk. That's going to wrap me up for today. I think I talked about everything that I was supposed to talk about. Oh, and before I end, let me say this here. Y'all, I am not the grammar police, right? And there's this, me and Mia Jo went to school. We went to college together. And from time to time, I will mess up with my grammar. Mia Jo will get on the internet and she will be like, this is what it's supposed to say. You know, and I'll be like, thank you, Mia Jo. And I humbly go and make the correction. I humbly go and make the correction, right? I tried to do what Mia Jo did. And the lady on her post said, his new girlfriend ugly. I had to let him know. And she put N-O, saying she had to let the man know that his new girlfriend was ugly. So me being me, I'm like, hey, it's K-N-O-W. It's no. And she gets on there and say, I know N-O, which no, but she spelled which W-I-T-C-H. I know which no N-O to use. I was like, oh, this is bad. Because not only did this bitch not know which no to use, she don't know which to use. She don't know which to use. I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm not about to be the grammar police. Y'all can put whatever y'all want to put on the internet. You can spell it wrong. You can look crazy. You can look like a fool talking about the other woman to the people, whatever. I'm going to stay my ass out of that, because I thought I was trying to be nice like Mia Jo being nice to me and letting me know that I had to messed up. I was trying to let her know, like, hey, K-N-O-W. She was like, I know N-O, which W-I-T-C-H, no N-O to use. I was like, I'm done. The school system here in Louisiana has failed us. It has failed us, okay? They're not even getting the kind of education that I used to get back in the day. They ain't even getting them kind of educations no more, okay? And I'm not saying nothing. Look, I'm degreed. I have a bachelor's and a master's. And even I mess up sometimes. However, I was trying to be a good sister and be like, hey, I see you talking about your old man, new old lady, but hey, it's K-N-O-W. Yeah, won't be doing that no more. All right. So with that being said, yeah, Auntie won't be the grammar police. She gonna let y'all look crazy as hell. Okay? All right. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Keep it pushing. Keep it positive. Keep a smile on your face. Enjoy the rest of y'all day.